a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Don't cry much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Rush, and we are back. Top of the evening for you, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the evening to you. I just kind of went with some weird colors today. Just decided, I don't know, I just jump out differently today. Just jump out differently, but nevertheless, I am here. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just wanted, boy, I just want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear, there's a bacchanal. There's a bacchanal. You remember the guy who was knocked down? There is a bacchanal in that. Yeah, you remember this guy who was knocked down and his body was scattered on the highway? This happened, let me tell you when this happened, yeah? This happened on Monday. The C's, in fact, we sent a camera guy there. He was identified as Balraj Lachman, a.k.a. Doubles, a farmer from Carlson Field. So I sit down and I think, I tell you, watch me. I am not a Johnny come lately, yeah? But I just wanted to find out, because I'm wondering, if this man, you see, people don't think, a lot of people don't think, where this man's body was found, how he ended up on that side of the highway. You understand? How he ended up on the northbound of the highway. Is he was on the northbound or the southbound? He was on the northbound. Strange enough, this is what I heard. Well, whatever bound he was, he had no right to be there, because this is what I heard. I heard that an immediate relative and a friend and another relative, they had an argument. Come back to me, please. They had an argument in the car. And apparently, nobody wants to say, but apparently they drop him out. Somebody, because he found Carlson, he had no reason. He's not a displaced person. He's not a mad person. He's not a crazy person. At all, he's not a crazy person. So I put it together, and I because the next guy that was knocked down earlier on in April, help me out, my brain. Basdale. Right? He left the highway because he didn't go on the walkover, but he was going back home, so he left the Journeyham side and crossing the highway from the southbound to the northbound. So that is how he died. But when this guy was crossing, ladies and gentlemen, it had nobody there. It had absolutely nobody there. It had nobody there. Nobody there. So I say, but how this man end up on this side of the road? But what is this man really going by? And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, and nobody wants to tell you, but I go tell you, there was an argument in the car, and they put him out. They put him out of the car. Yeah, they put him out of the car. Immediate relative put him out of the car. If you didn't hear it today, it is alleged, they put him out of the car. That is how the man ended up crossing the highway. Apparently they went Shagaramas and I don't know, somewhere they were coming from, and they put him out of the car. So I want the relatives and them to live with themselves now. Live with themselves. Live with yourself now. Live with yourself. They put him out of the car. So all this crying and bawling and things, let people know what exactly went on. Because this man is not no crazy man. This man is not no displaced man. He's not a displaced man. You understand? He's not a displaced man. He's a man that was put out of a vehicle. Yeah, I telling you, big man thing. Big man thing, big man thing. I'm telling you. God, boy, hey. Then when you want a little video, eh? Hold on. Well, yeah, because I watch it. It have videos, right? It have things with this man. But this man is a normal guy. This man normal. This man is not a bacchanal man. Oh, this man end up on the side of the highway like that. Something had to be wrong. Something had to be wrong for this man to be on the side of the highway like that. Because I could show you something. Just August the 1st, I just showing you something and put it up. I send it on the group. Just August the 1st, I can put it up a video there. He was celebrating with his son. I don't know if his son was in the car or whoever was in the car, but nevertheless, it was his birthday. It was his birthday. It was his birthday. You have a number for the whoever sent you all that photo? Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay. Play that video for me, please. Yeah, because somebody put him out there. That's how that man ended up on the highway. That's how we end up on the highway. So it was his birthday. Monday was the 21st because I saw he singing happy birthday and all kind of thing. And somebody, like they had some argument with the car and they put out the man out of the car. You know that people like to rank, and I hear it's an immediate relative. I wonder how that relative feeling right now. How do you feel right now? Yeah, look, he was celebrating his birthday Monday, man. Watch. The same man that got knocked down. So who think that this man was some displaced crazy man? No, he's not a crazy man. He's in all his senses. Yeah, so I don't know who is this man, but nevertheless, they were cutting cake and thing. Remove the CG bar, please. They were cutting cake and thing. Put it back. And watch everybody here. And then after, he died. And he died about 6 o'clock. So I just put it together because, you see, I will tell you something. It's not a matter he was found on the highway. It warrants an investigation. And I wanted to know how this man ended up on that highway. I could understand if somebody, because the majority of times, all by mid-center, oh my God. The majority of times, come back to me, if somebody going from mid-center mall and they're crossing the highway, I've seen people bounce down already. They're going from one area, they're crossing the road to go home. Sometimes by Carlson Field, they drop out on the northbound. And they cross in to go to the southbound, which takes you to the village in Carlson Field, or vice versa. They'll right by Seram there. They'll leave it. Now they have a walkover, thanks to Prakash Ramada. You know Prakash Ramada, he's the sole man responsible for that walkover. Every time you see that walkover, if there's one thing that man did, Prakash Ramada, is to get a walkover for them people and them. He's the man that was responsible for that. Don't ask me how I know that, but I just know it. He's the man lobby for that. The first time I really hung out with Prakash, I think he was the MP for there, or something. And he was giving out toys and whatnot, and I went and helped him. You understand? Ramada is a good guy. He's a good guy. And so that is how which jail is this? Just watching somebody outside on the camera. Yeah. Please. Very interesting on the side of the building. Open up the lines. I call it good evening. You're live on Crime. So that is how that man ended up on that side of the road. Because if he was crossing it and nobody living on no side of the road there, nobody living on no side of the road. Where he not get knocked down, nobody living on no side of the road. So where he was going, why okay, so he saw somebody drop him out. So come and tell the people, if there was not an argument in the car that somebody tell him to get out of the car, and that is how we get knocked down. But you can't prove that, everybody going to lie in the car and they're going to lie and they're going to say this and they're going to say that. But I only hope they could live with themselves. Funeral day, they go ball, they go have a closed casket funeral because his body was so dismembered. Really, really sad. If you should have seen his body on the highway. Oh my God. Oh my God. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So I just want to open up the lines. I just wanted you to know that. And now they're going to call down my phone. Yeah. I just had to tell you that. Big man thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Nothing bad. 29th of August. No problem. So ladies and gentlemen, we continue. The murder toll is 379. Monday it was 378. Tuesday it was 379. Well, today it is 379. Remember, it was about 12 or 13 persons died over the weekend. All right? I need to tell you something with Caribbean Airlines. Remember they sent out a press release and whatnot? Caribbean Airlines. Right. Remember on Sunday they had a big disruption. Person wanting to go. I know a lot of person was stranded who wanted to go to Disney World, who wanted to go all over Disney World, to go on the cruise, to go here, to go there. Well, let me tell you what Caribbean Airlines, what they are doing. And they are not nice people. The management persons, it's like a cult. They have instilled in people's mind that they have a negative approach to the pilots. And they've been doing that. They speak down at them. They have staff at Caribbean Airlines that speak down at the pilots and whatnot. Do you know a captain in Caribbean Airlines, his salary, ladies and gentlemen, is that of a junior co-pilot outside in the world here, a Caribbean Airlines pilot in Trinidad. And that is why I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, everybody wants to live big life, but they don't want other people. I don't know where because during COVID, Caribbean Airlines staff and that management, the executive, the people up there, they had a wonderful time. They got their salaries, they got everything. And what Caribbean Airlines is doing now, ladies and gentlemen, they are calling around the doctors to find out who took sick leave, if they're really sick, who got sick, who asked for a sick leave. And that is craziness here. That is craziness. So now they are threatening if let's say one of the flight attendants or the pilot or the co-pilot should send in a sick leave. They're calling the doctors now, and it is alleged the doctors are scared. They're being threatened. And they're telling them this is an industrial matter and you could be subpoenaed to come to court. That is what Caribbean Airlines are doing to their pilots right now. Because the pilots, they are working on a 2015 or 14 salary. And everybody, the Caribbean Airlines wasting money all over the Caribbean. They're wasting money on soca artists, chutney artists, all different artists. When they have Marshall Monday and Marshall Party, you telling me take that same money and pay all the people. Nobody have vexed with all you. But again, they run it similar to how the country is being run. They are not putting their priorities together. And that is what they are doing right now. Tomorrow is supposed to have a meeting. Why you think I'm so inclined to what's going on with Caribbean Airlines and the pilots? It's not because I'm in constant communication with a lot of pilots in the Caribbean, locally and regional. I know a lot of people, you'll be surprised to know, who have friends in high places. And they've been telling me that, and it's sad that Caribbean Airlines are, they are doing everything to demoralize the pilots. They're calling the doctors. Imagine you go and you take a sick leave. You're not feeling well, so you got like 3 days off or 4 days off. They're calling the doctors and telling the doctors now, hey, you give this pilot a sick leave here. He came to me and he wasn't well, maybe he's come down with the flu or whatever. And we give him to take how many days off and so. Well, you'll have to tell us, and it's a possibility you could be subpoenaed. So what Caribbean Airlines right now they are doing, they are calling around the pilots. And what they plan to do is to get backup. They're going to retain pilots and pay them double the money, large amount of money. They're going to get people to stand by with large amount of money to stay in case if any kind of disruption with the flights and we have standby people. But here they do not want to pay the hard-working pilots and the flight attendants, the people attached to Caribbean Airlines. And it's very, very unfortunate. But mind you, so some of you need to get the facts when coming to the disruption on Sunday. You need to get the facts. We were all outraged by it. But when I got the facts, the real facts, and started to call persons from the Caribbean, persons who fly with Caribbean Airlines and whatnot, and they started to give me the facts, then I like, wow, well, that was necessary. That step, and the union had nothing to do with that. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, and it is so sad too because, you see, and I will tell you this here, and this is, I'm giving you a corporate lecture here, that sometimes it might have groups in big companies, like chat groups, and like little group chat and thing on the group. Be careful, because when, in big agencies, big companies, you might think there's an employee chat group chat. But let me tell you something. They have their people inside here who know who bad talking who and who are bad talking who, When people bad talk me and are chatting here, I know everything. I mightn't be on the chat, but I'm a spy. I shouldn't say that, yeah? So when people tell me, I stayed home today, I don't care about Ian Allen. I am a people. Go say, boss. Boss, you know what's going on? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, that is what's happening. So you have to be real careful with group chat when you work in a company, because sometimes they put their people there. They have people that will report back to management. Remember, certain management wouldn't go into the employees group chat. So that's why you all need to be careful about that. You know how much people I know get victimized and get mashed up because of group chat in big companies? Boy, who venting on group chat and saying that manager is a nasty man, this, that. And you have people going back and tell him, so-and-so say that, so-and-so say that. So that is why be careful about commenting on a group chat. And that is what Caribbean Airlines are doing. They have their people, they have their followers. It's like a cult. They have the followers, and it's like they're really demoralizing the pilots. That those that, who want their money, they're demoralizing them. They speak down to them. They have no respect for them. That is what Caribbean Airlines, that is how they treat their pilots. And they waste money up the Caribbean. They waste money. They waste millions and millions and millions. They made crazy money for COVID, Crazy money, like crazy money. Crazy money. I wish we could have seen their profit for 2021 and 2020 compared to other years. Yeah. Yet they do not want to pay their pilots. And that is how the same thing, the same way the government running. Same way. They want to give you, you have to beg for your pension. You have to beg for this, you have to beg for that. You can't get nothing good, but everybody up there living big life. And it's the same mentality that Caribbean Airlines management, they have that same mindset. Suffered everybody on the bottom and we live big on top. But don't worry, you can do what you want, and you will see that company is going to crash. It is going to crash. That company will collapse, because after a while, everybody is going, all the pilots and them, they're going to leave, they're going to get better offers abroad. People are going to go to Dubai, they're flying Dubai there, they have all kind of different airlines out there. Who you can work for crazy money out there, because, I mean, as pilots, you spend a lot to become a pilot, a lot of airtime. It's a costly profession, and to become a pilot, and it's a costly exercise. And when you come out here, it's similar. It's no different to a doctor. Though it's no different. Certain professions are very distinguished. And my heart goes out to them. But let them know, I want the pilots of Caribbean Airlines to know and the staff that I have your back. Remember that I'm telling you that on national television. And not on the chat, but mind you, I will tell you this today, I know everything going on that chat. Everything. I could give you, I could crop a screen, I could crop this screen on our group chat and send it and post it. That's how good I am. But I won't compromise my source, whoever. But nevertheless, everything, why I'm telling you this, is that when you go to the airport and all these problems, don't blame the pilot. Blame Caribbean Airlines, the management. It's a management problem. They have the same mindset like how the country is being run. Way down, 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 down. Let's take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen, and when we come back, I think the Ministry of National Security sent us a public advisory, a noise disruption, Independence Day military parade. But this is what it says, that Port of Spain, the Ministry of National Security wishes to advise the public of upcoming rehearsal and parade for the Independence Day military parade 2020. These events will take place on the following day, Wednesday, August the 23rd, Nelson Mandela Park from 6:15 to 9:30 a.m. Monday, August the 28th, Queen's Park dress rehearsal, Independence Day military parade. And you know all this, I will tell you something. I observed something. I observed something, and it was very, very distasteful. And some of you didn't pay attention to this, but it was distasteful. I would not have been proud to be a Trinbagonian if I was standing there. I will show you a video when they named the street Trinidad and Tobago in New York. Here, and it's what? A what? I mean, there's a murder in Malik. Send my camera guy one time. We are hearing, we are seeing. Send a camera guy to Malik one time. Send a camera crew. Dispatch them assignment. Editor, do what you have to do. Let's take a fast break. Let me pick up and see what's going on here.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice. At G3 Hardware and Home Center, enjoy ultra-reduced prices on pavers, clay and concrete blocks. We have the best deals in the East. Nationwide delivery on all items, big or small. Visit us at Tumpuna Road, South Arima.
Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passad Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get Woolmark white rice 2 for $19.95, Fade toilet paper 12-pack $19.95, Fade toilet paper 6-pack 2 for $19.95, Blue Band butter 2 for $24.95, Golden Brand margarine 3 for $19.95, Happy corned beef $17.95, SNS paper towels 4 for $19.95, Eve whole mushrooms 2 for $19.95, Pear Drax 4 for $19.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passad Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local. Prices are being slashed at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited for our red, white and black sale with some of the lowest prices in the country. Porcelain 24x24 tiles $27.95 per piece. PVC face gypsum ceiling tiles $12 per piece. Porcelain tiles wood planks $19.95 per piece. Granite prefab counters $12.95 per slab. SPC water resistance flooring planks $17 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters $17.95 per slab. Cushion padded vinyl flooring $69 per square yard. Visit us at any of our 3 convenient locations in San Juan, Charleville Jewel and San Fernando. Don't miss the red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Go live with I.A.N and let the world take notice of your business. Be seen by millions on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, our iOS and Android applications, and website ianallen.org. Our network showcases you to viewers locally, regionally, and internationally. You'll be seen by millions. Just imagine, our YouTube platform for 2022 has gained over 16 million views. In 2023 so far, we've already crossed millions and counting. Our iOS and Android downloads have surpassed the 100,000s. Since 2016 to present, over 47 million people have viewed our videos. That is proof of our reach worldwide. No other network can outdo our proven performance. No one can beat us. Your live will stay on all our platforms indefinitely. You'll even own the rights to the production. Let I.A.N transform your business and take it to a place you never thought possible. Call us today to book your spot. The millions are waiting.
Are you looking for an experienced and competent contractor? At PO Engineering and General Contracting Solutions Limited, we offer construction services from foundation to finish, residential cleaning, janitorial services, handyman services, and more. Let us handle your next project. Contact us today.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Charon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary, and tertiary education textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms. Located at San Juan, Tunapuna, 2 levels of Trin City Mall, and our newest location, number 10 Main Road, Diego Martin.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
The rainy season is here. Don't get caught without your awning from the #1 supplier of awnings in TNT, Quality Awnings Company, serving you for over 25 years. Delivery on time, every time. First 10 customers per day gets $200 off. Call us today for a free site visit.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
I love when Mommy takes us to JTA. Everyone here is so friendly. Mom says JTA has everything we need. Great quality, plenty variety, plus the freshest fruits and vegetables. I get to choose more treats because Mommy says JTA's prices are really good. Plus, Mom says we get free groceries when she uses her points from her JTA thank you card. And when it's time to pay, Mom has the biggest smile. She says her total bill always costs less at JTA. That's why Mommy prepares the best meals for our family. I love JTA.
Your total bill always costs less at JTA.
There is no better place to be than at Uprise Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy our drink specials. Carib Stag and Pilsner, $10. Tequila shots and select cocktails, 5 for $100. Bottle specials also available. Johnny Walker Vodka, White Oak and more. Free entry and no service charge. Join us for Karaoke Tuesdays with Roy Rampersad. Friday night party, Saturday pump, and all week for exciting events. Check out our full menu. 62 Runley Road in Devonshire, Chaguanas. Uprise Restaurant and Bar.
In today's fast-paced competitive job market, certification courses provide individuals with flexible and industry-relevant learning options. Increase your chances of employment with a certification course at CTS College. We have over 50 courses in business, IT, do-it-yourself or professional development to choose from, all developed by industry experts. Courses start as low as $200 and can be completed in as little as 1 day, allowing you to acquire the relevant skills you need quickly and affordably. Contact CTS College today to sign up.
Prices are being slashed at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited for our red, white and black sale with some of the lowest prices in the country. Porcelain 24x24 tiles, $27.95 per piece. PVC face gypsum ceiling tiles, $12 per piece. Porcelain tiles, wood planks, $19.95 per piece. Granite prefab counters, $12.95 per slab. SPC water resistance flooring planks, $17 per square foot. Quartz prefab counters, $17.95 per slab. Cushion padded vinyl flooring, $69 per square yard. Visit us at any of our 3 convenient locations in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Don't miss the red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
At G3 Hardware and Home Center, enjoy ultra-reduced prices on pavers, clay and concrete blocks. We have the best deals in the East. Nationwide delivery on all items, big or small. Visit us at Tumpuna Road, South Arima.
I want to find out something. Hold on. I want to find out something. Well, I love all you. You know that I love all you. Tell the pilots I love them. Tell all of them I love them. We good because you know what? It's a very distinguished job. Very distinguished. You know, the closest I get to, I always look at the movie Catch Me If You Can, you know. Yeah. Hi, this is Ian Allen. How are you going?
Hello.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Hello, here again.
Yeah, good. You know, we live on national television. What exactly, how your relative, how your relative ended up on the highway?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, here again.
Take the audio down on your phone.
All right, this. All right, this is Rup Lachman. My Dutchman is my father, right?
Right. Hey, here now, take the audio down on your TV now. That's all you have to do.
Yes, this is Rup Lachman.
Hi, sir.
My father is Bharat Dutchman.
Accept my sympathy,
sir. Son, one daughter.
Accept my sympathy.
Kira Lachman. He went with Heaterbid.
Right. It was 3 of them in the car.
With our next cousin, and they're coming back on the highway. And some dispute takes place with them, and they say they drop him off on the highway.
But why they drop off the man in the dark, so boy?
And I is Rup Lachman, and I is the guy that they put up on the.
No, you don't have nothing to do with that, sir. I know. You have nothing to do with that. I just have that birthday, little birthday function. You have nothing to do with that. I heard that there's a.
I'm not hearing nothing here.
Yeah, but it's accept. I mean, how you're coping with this, sir?
I'm not hearing you properly.
Because you have your audio, you have your audio on your television set on. Could you take it off and walk away, please?
How about I go here with
These people, I don't know. You would tell them a million times, take off their audio on their television set. I don't know if I had to put it in the sky. I don't know what to do. So you found out tonight. If they don't answer, that's okay. But you found out tonight that he's one of the sons, but he was not in the car. It had and just as I said, my information was on point. My information was not answering. Yeah, he's not answering now. But my information was on point. When I said, because I want to, after Tuesday, yesterday, I was thinking about it. What am I end up on the highway, boy? Sometimes when things happen, I think, what am I end up in the highway, boy? This man is not a displaced man. This man is a farmer from Carlsonfield. But now you're hearing, the fella that called, the fella in the video, that is his son. One of his sons. Remember we showed a video a while ago with somebody with a birthday thing and thing? Right? Right? That is one of his sons. But he was not in the car, but 2 other cousins, a son and another relative was in the car. And apparently, it had some argument, just as the son, and they put him out. So you now Right. So this is the one that called just now. He has nothing to do with this. So you hear the bacchanal now? You hear what's going on? I just want you to know. So my information was on point. My information was on point. Because I want to know how this innocent man, this decent, law-abiding man, end up on the highway. I say, nah, something wrong. Something wrong, something wrong, something wrong some way. Something wrong some way. I wonder how that son feeling today. Yeah, you can talk to me now?
Yeah.
Are you hearing me? So what exactly happened that Monday?
Right. The Monday, I was nowhere wrong. My little brother and my cousin take my father to Chagaramas.
Right.
And they went on the bed and they had a nice time. And when they're coming back, they had a little dispute.
Right.
And they said they drop him out on the highway.
Why not drop him out on the highway? Because they were all having drinks.
No, I wasn't nowhere wrong.
Not you, sir. Not you. Not you. You are the next brother. But everybody was drinking and having a nice time. I think it was his birthday or something.
No, that wasn't his birthday.
Whose birthday it was?
Nobody's birthday.
But why he was cutting cake and he was in that kind of celebration?
No, that picture that you put up there, that is, I keep his birthday last March.
Right, okay.
Right, so I is the guy that was in the photo there, me and my wife and my two children, and I know nothing about.
No, you don't have anything. Hold on.
With my father.
You have nothing to do with that. You have nothing to do with it. You wasn't in no van. You have nothing to do with that. But it is very, very sad, and it warrants an investigation. That they had no right to put on the man on the highway. I just telling you that, and I could imagine how you all feel, because imagine putting him off as one. You have to have a closed casket funeral for your dad. That is the worst.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
And it's just unfortunate. I mean, it's sad. Everybody was having a good time. They went Chagaramas, they bathed, they had their drinks and why who would put on their father? That people will make argument in a van, but might argue because, I mean, but you put him out of the car and tell him come out of the car. They put him out of the car. I spoke to persons and they put him out of the car.
Yeah, they said they put him out of the car. My brother said tell somebody to call me and tell me they put him out on the highway.
Not knowing, your brother called you and tell you they put our daddy out of the car, not knowing a couple minutes after, daddy's whole body body parts would have been spread on the highway. How he feels today.
I was on my way on the highway, going there. When I go to leave home, then they did the video that somebody get bumped and carry me. And then I continue going, and when I went there, I gave the police all the information about my father.
But you recognize your father because by his face, but still, oh God,
No, not by his face, by his jersey and by his phone.
His phone, oh God. How you feeling, son?
Right now, I don't have a word for me to explain that.
And the boy who was driving, what he has to say now, how he feels?
Well, he nowhere around home, and well, he's the last one, and he not even with the family here in the week.
And the cousin who was in the car.
Neither.
I want to come and meet them tomorrow in a big man thing, and I want to come and talk to him tomorrow. Like, I want to talk to the cousin, how we organize it. So I just want you to know, even though we put up the picture, you have nothing to do with it, sir. And it was very nice of you to take my call and accept my sympathy. Anything I can do, you can get in contact with me. Whatever assistance I can give, I am available. Okay?
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
You see? Sometimes you just have to stop and watch our situation. Just watch our situation. Until I watch that man's body on the highway, and I thinking, it's like, let me give you a story. That's somebody that was murdered, right? The matter before the court, but I'll be real cautious about telling this story. And I went and examined this person's body, and the person say, the talk is, the person gets shot through the windscreen. The windscreen had bullets, entries on the windscreen. So they bring out the girl body and think the girl was naked because she not much, So I tell him turn over the body. So I saw the shots on the body, the bullet on the bullet enter the back. So I said, okay then. So I went home and I lie down on my bed. I swear to God, yeah, I lie down on my bed. So I just thinking about these things. Remember, a long time I used to do a lot of that, but now because of my channel and the viewership and things, you had to be real careful. You had to blur plenty things and, you know. But to do it, I would still do it. To blur the bodies and then we'll have to blur it. So I sit down and I lie down and I'm thinking about this girl. But I say, but wait now. I go back to the report, I read the report, I pull back the paper and I say, the report say that they fired, shots was fired at the car by the windscreen and the people died. I say, but if shots was fired in the windscreen, I don't think I saw any bullet and entry to the front, the breast area and thing. I say, wait. Well, I couldn't wait till morning come. Because I remember the bullets to the back. It was right behind the neck, by the shoulder, the back right here, the upper back region. Brother man, I gone down by that funeral home. I called by the family, I said, meet me back there. I said, I just want to check something. Stop the funeral. I said, stop the funeral, because the funeral was exactly, so they started just the body now. I said, take out back the clothes, please. The people tell me, why are you doing that, Mr. Allen? I said, just trust me, please, now. Just trust me now. Trust me now. They take it out. When they take out the clothes, brother man, I said, put the girl on her belly to lie down. I watched the bullet. I said, where this girl was seated in this car, they say on the passenger front side, they shoot from the front of the car. Okay. I said, turn over the girl and let her turn over the body, now let the body be on the back. I say, but where is the bullet to the front? If she's the passenger. Well, brother, man, party done, funeral stop, everything stop, police come, all kind of bacchanal, and people were charged. Yeah, because of my observation. Sometimes I look at things differently. Believe me. What you don't notice, I will notice. I will notice. I heard, ladies and gentlemen, that there was a chopping in HDC. And they sent out a release. This is what they released. And around 11:15 Wednesday, an individual conducting business at HDC was accosted by another individual who left the building and returned breaking through the security exit door with a cutlass. Both customers assaulted each other with an onlooking customer trying to intervene. A report was made at Besseau Police Station and is being investigated by Constable Boucard. Having regard to this security, the HSSE practices, the agency has since reviewed its security arrangement, held consultation with itself, with its staff, and alleviate their fears, engaging employees. We'll have a program tomorrow. The chairman, Mr. Noel Garcia, was appalled by the situation and reiterated further enforced security measures. But again, that is slackness. That is slackness. That is slackness. Nobody can come in a government building with a cutlass. Watch this. This happened in HDC, in Tong, in Port of Spain, you know. And you know what is the worst part about it? People know that area where HDC head office is. That is right in Port of Spain. Where do they call that area again? In right opposite the PTSC and thing. That is a kind of hostile area. It's a hostile South Key. I think that is South Key. That is a kind of hostile area. So of course they should have adequate security for those who park in their car, staff members and whatnot. So for a man to walk in this place and with a cutlass, you see that is slackness? What kind of Mickey Mouse guard it have there? I rent a cup hour. I know big release. That could traumatize the staff. Look at this one pelting thing, watch. Pelting thing, what the hell is that? Them should be charged, both of them should be charged for damaging government property, because the desk, the computer, and anything, whether it be a cup, a spoon, it belongs to government. You all know that, right? And if you damage these things, you have to pay. You should be charged for damaging government property. Because everything there, the desk, the computer, the chair, the door, Everything he pelted in there is government property. And they should be charged for that. They should be charged for that. But then again, in this nation, a woman take a rock and pelt a car, pelt a car in a protest, a police car, and nothing came out of it. Out in the world there, the person should have been charged for damaging government property. Yeah, if a police driving a car, that is government business, that is government property, whether it be a marked or unmarked car. So you see what's going on? But nevertheless, that thing with that man that died in that place, that man who get knocked down, you see how the tables turn tonight? You see how the tables turn? That children, you know, take what I tell you, that children and that children. Them drop out their father. That man drop out his father. And the police have to get involved in this, and the police have to get involved. Something has to come out of this. Somebody has to feel the hurts a little bit. Because they drop out their father, they know he was under the influence, or whoever drink, and you can do that? I mean, and you see how things can happen. I have plenty of women like to drop out a car and say, drop me out here and drop me out on the side of the road, I go find my way. And when things happen to you, it's people getting in trouble, you know. You understand? All is so heated, the argument, nobody are fighting. So the son and the cousin, make yourself available, send me a number, I have a number and I have a picture, you go put it up. I want to meet you first. And the police know, now I just made the job easier. Maybe they treated it as a normal road fatality or accident, right? But now you know how the man ended up there. I don't know, well, causation, the reason why in law they tell you that if it's causation, it's not really the car responsible that knocked him down, is that the man was put out of a vehicle by relatives, so he had to find his way. If he was never put out, he would have never died. He would have never tried to cross the road, causation. So what really caused him to cross the road is when his son put him out of the car. The son, who's the driver? The son put him out of the car. And the son called relatives and say, hey, I now put out Papi outside there. If I were with you, I now put him out. I ain't nobody if I were, but just saying. Okay, let me be real now. It's a normal thing. Because if you can do that and you're drinking and thing, it's bacchanal talk. So they called this boy, this nice boy who we talked to, the nice son, and say, look, they put out Papi outside. So by the time he going down the road, somebody call and say, hey, my man died on the highway. So he said, well, okay, I'm coming up there. Not knowing, he going to pick up his father outside here to see his father's body. Dismembered in parts, foot here, hand here, head here. It's the worst. It's the worst. I can put it on my fan page. My fan page will have my website. My website will have graphic contents. Remember graphic contents with obscenities and whatnot? It's placed on my website, ianallen.org. It's placed there. I remember I told you, the 25th of August is a real special day for me. It's a special day. It is a special day. But tomorrow, I'll start to tell you all about it. Let's take a fast break.
Attention, all shoppers, this August, get ready to rev up your shopping experience because we have an extraordinary promotion just for you. Here's how to enter. Every $200 spent entitles you to an entry form at any Passage the Food King locations or Bright Idea store. Just fill out your entry form and drop it into the entry boxes provided in store. You could be the lucky winner, selected on September 9, 2023. Yes, you heard it right. For a limited time, every $200 purchase at our supermarket will give you a chance to win a brand new Audi SUV. Plus, a trunk full of groceries to kickstart your September. Promotion is approved by NLCB and ends September 6th. Don't miss your chance to drive home in style with a brand new Audi SUV with a trunk full of groceries. Hurry on over to Passage, the Food King and Bright Idea stores today and shop to win big. Shop now and rev up your chances to win.
Brighten up your homes with Bright Ideas' massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale with huge discounts on all crystal and antique chandeliers and lighting fixtures. Up to 75% off our gorgeous chandeliers, guaranteed to be the highlight of any room. Make your rooms brilliant or add a bit of style. Check out Bright Ideas' massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale. Shop today and save at all Bright Ideas locations. Princestown, Marabella, Chaguanas, Gulf City, Point Fortin, and Rio Claro. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
When I trip for water, Disney World, trip for tutor, CPL, this Java with digital winting. Welcome to 50 days of Java, 50 days to win plenty, 50 days of Java, when ice skating and modeling, like free costumes, tribe or Yuma, PlayStation 5, yeah, you could win that with 50 days of Java, win more with Digicel, yeah.
Win big with Digicell's 50 Days of Java promotion. Dial *323# or check the My Digicel app to find out more. Digicel, better connected.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium. Complete cremation packages, crematorium and riverbank starting at $6,000. Burial packages $6,000. Located at Guayco Sangre Grande. Call 668-0896 or 668-0145.
Park your adventure awaits.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have special, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy gon' kill me.
Racetrack Wheels, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Come enjoy the River Lime every day at Price Plaza Chaguanas. Enjoy our mouth-watering River Lime curry, duck, goat, shrimp, chicken, accompanied by our tasty dal, wasapchak, and dalpuri rotis. We also have a wide range of vegetarian options and daily lunch specials. Get your favorite cocktails, coldest beers, rum, scotch, shots, and ask about our bottle specials. Party with our live entertainment and popular DJs. Check out our social media pages for upcoming special events and promotions. There is always a vibe at the River Line, restaurant and bar and outdoor lounge. Call 757-1070 for more info. Come for the food, stay for the line.
Attention, all shoppers, this August, get ready to rev up your shopping experience because we have an extraordinary promotion just for you. Here's how to enter. Every $200 spent entitles you to an entry form at any Passage the Food King locations or Bright Ideas store. Just fill out your entry form and drop it into the entry boxes provided in store. You could be the lucky winner selected on September 9, 2023. Yes, you heard it right. For a limited time, every $200 purchase at our supermarket will give you a chance to win a brand new Audi SUV. Plus, a trunk full of groceries to kickstart your September. Promotion is approved by NLCB and ends September 6th. Don't miss your chance to drive home in style with a brand new Audi SUV with a trunk full of groceries. Hurry on over to Passage the Food King and Bright Ideas stores today and shop to win big. Shop now and rev up your chances to win.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barrackport. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
Brighten up your homes with Bright Ideas' massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale with huge discounts on all crystal and antique chandeliers and lighting fixtures. Up to 75% off our gorgeous chandeliers, guaranteed to be the highlight of any room. Make your rooms brilliant or add a bit of style. Check out Bright Ideas' massive 50 to 75% off blowout light sale. Shop today and save at all Bright Ideas locations. Princestown, Marabella, Chaguanas, Gulf City, Point Fortin, and Rio Claro. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts.
Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Guess who's coming back to Chaguanas?
Staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
South Trinidad, here we come. Indian Style Expo is set to open on Friday, 25th August until September 11th. Located behind KFC Laramine. One show only. Get everything under one roof. Fashionable Indian garments, jewelry, footwear, home decor, bed covers, curtains, western garments, handbags and so much more. Enjoy delicious Indian food with Tandoori King, live dosas and so much more. We've got food from all parts of India. You can also check us out for furniture that you've never seen before in Trinidad. One place where you can get it all. We're guaranteed variety you've never seen before. Indian Style Expo, located behind KFC Laramine, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're open on weekends and public holidays. Indian Style Expo, one place you must visit.
Get ready to dive into a world of incredible savings and exciting offers as SNS Passade Supermarket brings you the hottest deals of summer. Get pigtail $19.95 per pound, goat £2 for $39.95, box stew £2 for $29.95, canned chicken feet $19.95 per pack, canned chicken neck $19.95 per pack, Diagua's Moscato 750 milliliters 3 for $89.95, Stella Rosa wine $99.95, Hennessy $344.95, Carib Stag and Pilsner $184.95 per case, White Oak 750 milliliters $104.95. Shop and win one of 10 fully loaded beer tubs this August and one of 5 group passes to Harry's Water Park. Winners will be announced weekly. It's the ultimate summer savings with SNS Passade Supermarket. 3 convenient locations, 1 in Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. SNS Passade Supermarket, loyal to local.
Did she sustain any injuries? Tell me. Also, a shooting in Curepe left 1 woman and 2 men injured on Tuesday. The victims were identified as 23-year-old Jewel Nicholls, 31-year-old Kevon McIntyre of Cemetery Street, 5 Rivers, Arouca, and 25-year-old Jevon Garcia of 5 Rivers, Arouca. Around 9 p.m., Kevon was sitting in the driver's seat of his red Nissan Tiida registration PCU 3009, company of Jevon and Jewel in McInroy Street, when a silver Nissan X-Trail drove in front of their car. 3 armed men dressed in dark-colored clothing exited the vehicle and fired several shots, hitting all 3 victims before fleeing the scene. The man then drove to the hospital where he was treated for gunshot wounds to his stomach and was warded in critical condition, while the other victims were treated for wounds to the leg. A report was made to the police, who responded, as well as crime scene investigators, who discovered 49 spent shells. The victim vehicle was riddled with bullets, was towed to St. Joseph Police Station, where further inquiries was done. So this is the area here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, police up the road and wait, now I went by that blue house already. That McInroy Street. I buzzed down the house already for drugs. That blue house right there in that street. But well, it didn't happen there, but that same blue house right there. Hit me outside a little bit. Get back that video, but don't show the man. Get back that video. That same blue house. I took police outside. We were there. Get the first 2 minutes of it. That was about 2 years ago, that before COVID. They were selling drugs. Some fellas were selling drugs in our apartment. Well, I mash up everybody in that dance, everybody, Dick, Dora, Harry, Nip, and Fluff went down that day, Drugs like that, you know. Police, all kind of thing, you know. No, and you know what's the worst part about it? That students from the vicinity of UWI and, you know, students from UWI, you see when you sell drugs close to a university, you don't know what you're doing already. And that have to stop. That have to stop. It have to stop. And that same blows. Look when somebody, let me see it. Now was the blue house, no, was the blue house, a blue house. A blue house, no, a blue house, right. This is the house. It's blue now, yeah. Let me stand up here, man. Come back to me. Yeah, well, leave that. But remember that. If any matter before the courts, well, that is it, but we can't make no comment about it. So nevertheless, I just showing you, I can remember that well. So anybody know who's selling drugs in McInroy Street? I still have my people in the wherever now. Or they WhatsApp me, let me know now, so we can deal with them. Anybody in any street there selling drugs, let me know. Also, a 41-year-old man was shot during a robbery in Claxton Bay on Tuesday. Around 8:15, the victim was standing outside his white Kia 2700 van along the southern main road, Claxton Bay, near Ultimate Hardware, when he was accosted by two men, one which was armed with a firearm, and the suspect announced a robbery struggle ensued, during which the gun went off. The victim ran for safety but collapsed after realizing he had been shot in his leg. The suspect then ran to a nearby vehicle and fled the scene. The police were notified and the injured man was taken to the Cuba hospital. Two homes were also, ladies and gentlemen, two homes were riddled with bullets after gunmen opened fire in Arouca. Around 2 a.m., residents of Hall Street in Sherwood Park, Arouca, heard a series of loud explosions. Upon investigating, they discovered the window panes are there and the walls of their homes with bullet holes, as well as 15 spent shells that were on the scene. A 24-seater red band maxi had also sustained damages during the shooting. So this happened in Sherwood Park, Arouca. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a homeless man was chopped during an attempted robbery in Port of Spain. Around midday, the 57-year-old man was at a bus shed along the westbound lane of Audrey Jeffers Highway in the vicinity. When he was approached, a homeless man the suspect already pulled out a Chinese chopper and announced a robbery. The victim became fearful for his life and informed the suspect he had no items of value to hand over. As a result, the suspect became annoyed and dealt the victim several chops about the body. This happened to a 57-year-old man at a bus stop. He's homeless. He has nothing going for him. He sleeps in the bus stop right there. He sleeps around. Imagine he was robbed. So just imagine you in your car, you have your purse, you have your watch, you looking good, you dress up. What's going to happen to you? You're going to get gunned down. So if they can rob a homeless man at a bus stop, under a bus shed, chop up the man, it is terrible. What's happening here? What's happening? Also, a 21-year-old fisherman was stabbed multiple times during a confrontation with a man in Pinal on Monday. Around 1:30, the victim was lying with a group of friends along Quarry Road in Pinal when he got into an argument with one of the men. The man allegedly broke a beer bottle and used his sharp edge to stab the victim in the right side of the head before pulling out a knife and stabbing him in the abdomen. The suspect then fled the scene on foot and the police sent emergency. You see, watch. Confrontation with people, you have to avoid that. You have to avoid that. Imagine they're robbing a homeless man, and now when there's confrontation, this is what's happening to you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 24-year-old man was abducted, assaulted, and robbed in Tobago on Sunday. Around 8:50, the victim was reportedly driving his Nissan Note in Coland Estate, Blackrock, Tobago, to pick up someone. Upon his arrival location, he was approached by two masked men who were dressed in tactical black clothing and armed with fully automatic high-powered rifles. The men reportedly dragged the victim out of the vehicle and dealt him several blows about the body before tying him up and placing him in the trunk of the vehicle. The suspect then drove the vehicle to Golden Lane, where they dumped him in some bushes and fled the scene. So imagine a man was picked up with men with assault rifle right in Tobago. You think Tobago is an island. So imagine men in Tobago running it so hot. So when you go there, you have to be careful too. You have to be careful. You know, long time I used to say, when you go to Tobago, you can leave your door open, pull up your pants and make sure your door closed. It is terrible. It is terrible. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I see King Cool is with us. That's great. King Cool, Digicel Java Promotions. Wow. Digicel Java Promotion, Uprise Restaurant. Harry's Water Park is advertising with us. Enjoy Harry's Water Park, great place. Then they have Serenity. JTA Supermarket is advertising with us also. International Tiles, Carpet and Rugs. G3 Hardware Home Center. Quality Awning Company. Bright Ideas, yeah, with us. I need to get some lights on Bright Ideas. Yeah, some outdoor lights. PO Engineering, General Contracting. Sharon's Bookstore, they got great deals. Racetrack Wheels, remember for school holidays coming to an end. Okay, holidays coming to an end, so, you know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 men aged 43 and 46 were ordered to stay away from 2 teenage girls after being charged with allegedly drugging and sexually assaulting them when they appeared in court. What? The 2 men aged 43 and 46. The 43-year-old machine operator. But you had to put up the picture. We had to get pictures. The 43-year-old machine operator pleaded not guilty when he appeared virtually before Princeton Magistrate on Monday and was charged with 1 count of sexual penetration, 2 counts of giving a child dangerous drug. The accused was placed on 150,000 bail and was ordered with surety and was ordered to keep 100 meters away. On February 23rd, in February 2020, the accused allegedly took a teenage girl to eat and drink at a bar and then went to another bar where the similar act was occurred, causing the teen to become intoxicated. The girl was then taken to the man's house where he allegedly had sexual intercourse with her. Following investigation, the suspect was arrested. So 2 persons were arrested. That is one. And the second matter is a 46-year-old PA taxi driver was charged with 1 count of sexual penetration and inciting a child to engage in sexual activity. The accused, who pleaded not guilty, was ordered to stay away from a girl and was placed on 100,000 bail by Magistrate Adrian Damini. See, the magistrate is sticking at all. According to the report, between the period of June 1st and December 31st, 2020, the victim was asleep at home. Something that happened when the accused allegedly touched her and rubbed her. Robert, according to the report, between the period where apparently the victim was asleep at her home when the accused allegedly touched and rubbed her genital area. Another occasion, the accused allegedly approached the girl while in the living room where he incited her to perform oral sex. So you see, in your house, if persons telling you to do that, here what's going on, they could get locked up. So all them little children are outside here. You see what's going on? Don't let nobody touch you inappropriately. Touch you by here and touch you there. And you know, don't do that. Don't do that. I tell you, that's what I tell you. Nobody going to spend no night no way. Keep your children home. Who vex loss? Take what I tell you, who vex loss? Because you see what's going on. Somebody, the case, one of the cases in connection with the 46-year-old PA taxi driver, apparently this happened home. So you don't know what went on home, but all we know, the girl was asleep at her home. The 46-year-old taxi driver allegedly touched and robbed up the girl's business. And also, on the occasion, when the girl came into the living room, he incited the girl to chant up and thing. Yeah? Well, I'm just telling you so you can understand now. I can't tell you well oral thing, but I'm just telling you so you can understand. I'm breaking it down for you now. No, you have to be real. I tell children, I tell anybody, but them thing real, them thing happening. Our cases, people I know, people I know, I get locked up for that. Relative and uncle and father and all kind of thing, you know. Yeah. Mother and father break up. He get in tossed in the night. Yeah. Oh, he mistake the daughter for the mother. Yeah, I can't tell you where, but I don't know the matter still going on, but he get charged. I can tell you that. I tell you that, he get charged. When I found out about it, I met the mother, and I watch me across my teeth and I dot my eyes. I get everything together. And I went down by the police. And I tell them, I go tell them which division. I sit down and I explain everything to the man. I say, yeah, we're going to. I didn't meet the girl because the girl is a minor and I don't want to talk to the girl in front of her mother. Nothing. They say, and I call the mother outside of the police station. I say, come inside, ma'am. Exactly what you told me, and you give me a report. I told the police, and now you tell the police what you told me. After that, they went home for the father. Because the mother and father are not together, but something more, you know, during separation, people tend to make all kind of silly allegations. They will tell you, well, the mother took up a man and the man interfered with the daughter, but sometimes it must be investigated also. Because when I asked the mother, I said, you and your husband all break up. You followed, you running man or something? She said, nah, Mr. Allen. He liked to drink and he's hit man thing. I will listening. She said, no, kind of thing, I listening. But when she tell me the part with the daughter, I say, what? I listen. I say, so how your daughter tell you that? Take care, you and your daughter have one fabricated, one story to destroy this man's life. You know? All them things happened to say, still have to investigate. So I listen. I said, don't make me look like a double, you know what, in front of no police, and I just start talking to her. So I go on and tell her, boy, next, watch me, the same day, police, watch me, go on and they pick him up. As the police pick him up, he said, I make a mistake, officer. I mistake my daughter for my wife. Not one time, not two times, and the daughter was so scared, she didn't want to tell the mother. Because she would think that the mother, you know, that, you know, now, you see when parents separated, sometimes children, they go through all kind of trauma, and sometimes they have to take counseling and things. Because she don't want to make bad with the mother, she don't want to make bad with the father, she don't want the mother and father to, because she know this is going to break them up, but she couldn't take it no more, She said plenty of time when he come home from work and in the night he's sleeping, he rubbing up, you know, he has hands all about, and the thing was sick, you know. Sick. And that's why I think opposite. I be thinking opposite to everybody, you know. I think the worst of sometimes, maybe I think the worst of people sometimes. I don't trust, I just people say, oh God, you think all kind of thing. I used to think the worst. Well, I see the worst, so I think the worst. I see situations. I have cases where people, grandfather, and interfere with them and things. That's why children, I tell you, know what's going on with your child, know what's going on with your daughter. People mightn't like your relative, might say, she funny with your daughter, she funny with her son. Let them say her funny, let them say her funny. Because them things is really devil is fly up in people's head. It's fly up in your sister husband head. Yes, your sister, your brother-in-law head. No time I know people send their children by their sister, girl children by their go by your auntie. And she husband interfering with the girl, you know. Yeah, I know real thing and a real thing I know. If I go to really tell you, I look this one. That's what I tell you, all go in bars, some other like rum, some other woman like to drink. You can't lie without rum. You have to know who you're drinking with. Because this one, this 43-year-old man, operator, he pleaded not guilty when he appeared virtually before a Princeton magistrate on Monday, charged with 1 count of penetration. That would say, so you do thing. 2 counts of giving a child a dangerous, a child, you know. Look at they say, a child. So that had to be a minor. He accused allegedly took the teenager and got to eat and drink at a bar. Just imagine that. So girls out there, when you want to go on your little date and thing, it's a sick man out there. That sick man going to make you feel tizzic, and you know what they're going to do? Mash up thing. They have a particular person, they have a particular place in the vicinity of the police station in Chagonas. They put drugs, they put substance in your drink. Yes, in the vicinity of the police station. Think about it. Huh? No, not there. Not there, upstairs. Not there. See, right next door. Yeah? Put in drinks. Yeah? Because no, a man went and drink. And he freak out. He make a mistake and drink. No, this is serious talk. A certain person I know went to that particular club and was having drinks. And the man freak out outside. He said, and I know this man could real bat. You know, well, Trinidad thing I tell you, he could real bat. Them drinking half a Johnny, them good, them drinking. By the time I take 2 little thing, I watch me, I ready to go, you know. I started getting, I laughing and thinking, I get enjoyed. By the time I take 2, I got it. I know, but them drinking all that bottle, drinking it out, mash up thing, cooking up and thing. A man tell me he had an experience, and I listen to him. He say, Ian boy, I don't get drunk. I said, no, I don't know you don't get drunk. And I say, what happened? He said, I get a feeling and I just freak out. I slept about 3 hours in my vehicle. Like when I sit down in my vehicle, I start to feel like I kind of spinning away. And that is how they rape girls. That is how they take advantage of girls. Make sure when you're buying your drink, you buy it. And what they're doing, they're putting it in the drink. So that is how they get, sometimes that is what they do to get the party pumping. That is why you find girls will get on silly and they will get on crazy. And some of these girls will be winding up and gyrating and want to take out the top and, go topless and thing. And you might say, they're mad, yeah? But no, sometimes it's a drug. Because I believe that. And I don't want to say the name of the place, but I have already spoken to the police about it. And it is a serious thing. That when and these girls and them that go out, so now you have your daughter going out and having drinks. You have to be careful who you're having drinks with. There are very few people can mix a drink or something for me. Very few people when I go to certain places. I want to see, bring that right here and open it and let me throw out my own. I don't want you to bring nothing for me. Very few places I will go. Very few places very few places. I like to see, I want to see because it's a serious thing. And that is why it have so many girls getting raped. So many people not going home back. Finding yourself by some man house and you know how you end up, they 3 people or walking a bacchanal. And they want to know how you do this thing, boy. Because what they put in the drink is a serious thing, And you have to warn your children. And they're giving boys it too because they find something that walking out weird people are wrong and I don't want to make no homophobic statements, but it's have weird people. And they're giving fellas it too. And sometimes they're knocking out the boyfriend. If I could tell you stories, you want to know what's going on, That a day, this is serious talk, yeah? That a day. That a girl come by hangers. Nice girl. And she was with a fella. 2 fellas. So I sit down on his side. I was in army and I was involved in hangers, extreme. And I sit down and this girl watching me. So I thought she just watching me because I'm popular or nice. So I can't blame her. I'm looking good. You must entertain your eyes. But when she watching me, but let me just say nothing. It's a normal thing. So I walk away, and 3 of them drinking and thing. So one of the fellas went to the car. So this girl said she going to the washroom. Boy, I see I see this man take out something out of his pocket so, and while the girl went to the washroom, he do so. So watch me. Nah. And boy, I went. I called police. I went in the toilet. I wait for the girl to come out. And I asked Miss Lady, who's this fella? And them. She said, like 2 of my friends and them from class. I'd already lying with them. She said, what is bandit or what? I said, no. I said, no, what he just did? He put something in your drink. She said, what? He always asking me to go out and think, but I said, well, it's 2 of them, both of them. Let me just come out for a drink and it's nothing. And where park? She said, I park by the school. But I started like doing classes, like doing the master's or the degree or something. Bright, intelligent girl. And I called police and you know what he did? He ended up saying, I didn't do that. I said I could go back to the camera. And he and the fella jumped. He can't leave the girl right there. Well, the girl called some relative and all kind of thing. Yeah, I'm telling you. So that's why you have to be real careful taking drinks from people. Know who mixing your drinks. And this is not just for Trinidad thing I'm telling you. Trinidad population I'm telling you. It have 59 million people watching me. How about millions of people watching every day? Don't let your children, talk to your children about taking drinks from people. If you have to open a bottle, open it in front of your eyes. It happens. And it's happening right in the vicinity of the police station in Chaguanas. They're selling ecstasy. They're selling, what's the next drug, meth? What's the next drug? Meth is meth. Ecstasy. Molly. Yeah. Right in the vicinity of the Chaguanas police station, in the clubs and a certain club. And it's spreading. It is spreading. And it can make girls do crazy things. Who does that? Who's sick so? If a girl don't want to give her nothing, and as they say, and she wanted, you drug somebody to do that? That come like I paying to sleep with somebody. Somebody, like, I gotta pay, people gotta pay me to do that. I don't pay no girl to go with them. And something had to be wrong with me. Something had to be wrong with me for me to pay a girl money to do rudeness. I don't care how nice you are. Something had to be wrong with me. I don't know class. Something had to be wrong with me, boy. You understand? I had to get my shirt. You had to pay me big money. You had to pay me big money. But I'm just telling you, the program took a different twist. But I don't know why, maybe, as they say, maybe I'm ministering, as they say, to somebody out there who plan to go out with their friends tonight. To just think about what I'm telling you. It happens. And that drug Molly, and it's out there. The Chinese cocaine is out there. There's a Chinese cocaine, and it's rampant in Trinidad. It is out there. Recently, we saw a Chinese national was arrested. You all remember that? For Chinese drugs? It is out there. And young people need to be careful when you're clubbing. Parents, talk to your children, please. Please. It is a serious thing. It's a very serious thing. It is frightening. It can make your daughter, it can make your son crash on the highway. He can lose control of his car by these dogs, these no-good people, some of these bar owners. But it's happening in the vicinity of the police station in Chaguanas. I could put my neck on a block. But don't worry. I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you this today. I.A.N. Allen will mash up all you. I don't care. I'll mash up all you. And there's a promise, and I say it on TV. I'm not intimidated, but they can't do me nothing. I go hot up all your head, and hot it up real bad. Real bad. Not even mad ants will be able to dance in that party. Take what I tell you, when I'm done with all of that. So ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. I'm going to be back tomorrow, but it's a wake-up call, people. It's a wake-up call. Maybe the program just took a different turn. The spirit just turned in the show. But I hope I really kind of wake you up tonight. Know who's mixing your drinks. Know who you're hanging out with. Because sometimes you might tell yourself, how do I get drunk so? I don't get drunk so. One drink and I start to feel topsy. It has more in it. You go out with a boy and you find, but wait now. I have seen girls. I see people. I make sure, and I have people drop home people already. Because I just find people just too intoxicated. And somebody tell me, I'm feeling too intoxicated. This is not me. I don't get drunk so fast. So ladies and gentlemen, I go on. I can go on and talk, you know. You know my nickname, right? You know my nickname? Anybody know my nickname? Talkie. Talkie could talk, you know. Watch me. Talkie, I could talk, you know. I could talk. There's come a talkie. Talkie. But yeah, what's going on? We want to fix this place back. Yeah, we're going to fix this place. We're going to fix it. And Caribbean Airlines have to get the act together. This is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out.